In the frozen silence of the Arctic tundra, across the deep forests of North America, and through the remote mountains of Europe and Asia, a powerful and mysterious hunter moves with quiet confidence. The wolf is one of the most intelligent and socially complex animals on Earth. For thousands of years, wolves have inspired fear, respect, myths, and legends. But beyond the stories and misunderstandings lies a creature of loyalty, strategy, and survival. Wolves belong to the species known scientifically as the gray wolf, or Canis lupus. They are the largest members of the dog family. Their thick fur protects them from freezing temperatures. Their sharp senses allow them to detect prey from miles away, and their powerful legs help them travel long distances, sometimes more than 30 miles in a single day. Depending on the region, wolves can be white, gray, brown, or even black. Each color helps them blend into their environment. Whether it is snow-covered land or dense forest, a wolf's life begins in the spring. After about 63 days of pregnancy, a mother wolf gives birth to a litter of pups, usually between 4 and 6. The pups are born blind and deaf, completely dependent on their mother. For the first few weeks, they remain inside a den, a sheltered space that protects them from predators and harsh weather. During this time, the rest of the pack plays a vital role. Wolves live in highly organized family groups called packs, and every member helps care for the young. A wolf pack is not just a random group of animals. It is a family led by a breeding pair, often referred to as the alpha male and alpha female. However, leadership in a wolf pack is more about experience and responsibility than dominance. The leaders guide the pack during hunts, defend territory, and ensure the survival of their members. Younger wolves learn by observing and participating. Cooperation is the key to their success. As the pups grow, they begin to explore outside the den. They play fight, chase each other, and practice stalking. What may look like simple play is actually essential training. These games teach coordination, communication, and hunting skills. By the time they are 6 months old, young wolves start joining adults on hunts. Survival in the wild is not easy, and learning early is crucial. Hunting is where wolves truly demonstrate their intelligence and teamwork. Unlike many predators that hunt alone, wolves rely on strategy. They communicate through body language, facial expressions, and vocalizations. The haunting howl of a wolf is not just a sound of the wilderness, it is a powerful tool. Wolves howl to locate pack members, warn rival packs, and strengthen social bonds. Each wolf's howl is unique, almost like a signature. When hunting large prey such as deer, elk, or moose, wolves work together. They test the herd, searching for the weak, the sick, or the injured. This might seem cruel, but it plays a critical role in nature. By removing weaker animals, wolves help maintain healthy prey populations. They prevent overgrazing and keep ecosystems balanced. In places like Yellowstone National Park, the reintroduction of wolves restored balance to the environment, allowing plants, birds, and even rivers to recover. Wolves are territorial animals. A pack's territory can range from 50 to over 1,000 square miles, depending on the availability of food. They mark their boundaries using scent and patrol regularly. Conflicts between packs can be deadly, which is why communication and clear boundaries are essential. Despite their fierce reputation, wolves avoid unnecessary fights whenever possible. Energy conservation is critical for survival. Winter is both a challenge and an advantage for wolves. Deep snow can slow down prey animals, giving wolves an edge. Their wide paws act like natural snowshoes, allowing them to move more easily across frozen ground. Their thick, double-layered fur keeps them warm even in temperatures far below zero. In the harshest climates, wolves thrive where many other animals cannot. However, the greatest threat to wolves has never been the cold or hunger. It has been humans. For centuries, wolves were hunted, poisoned, and driven out of much of their natural range. Fear and myths portrayed them as dangerous villains. As human settlements expanded, wolf habitats shrank. By the early 20th century, wolves had disappeared from many parts of Europe and the United States. Yet, wolves are resilient. Conservation efforts have helped some populations recover. Protected areas and wildlife laws have given wolves a second chance in certain regions. Still, their future remains uncertain. Habitat loss, illegal hunting, and conflicts with livestock owners continue to threaten them. Finding a balance between human needs and wildlife. Conservation is one of the greatest challenges of our time. Wolves are not mindless killers. Studies have shown that they form deep social bonds. They mourn the loss of pack members. They care for injured companions. They show affection by licking, nuzzling, and playing. Their loyalty to the pack is one of their strongest traits. In many ways, wolves reflect qualities that humans admire: courage, teamwork, and devotion to family. As wolves grow older, their role within the pack may change. Some young adults eventually leave their birth pack to find mates and establish new territories. This journey, known as dispersal, can be dangerous. Lone wolves must survive without the support of a group until they find a partner. If successful, they form a new pack and continue the cycle of life. In the wild, a wolf typically lives 6 to 8 years. Although some may live longer, life is a constant test of endurance. Injury, disease, starvation, or conflict can end a wolf's life at any time. But every day they survive is a testament to their adaptability and strength. The image of a lone wolf howling at the moon has become a symbol of wilderness itself. While wolves do not actually howl at the moon, they often lift their heads upward to project their voices farther. That iconic sound reminds us that there are still wild places left on Earth. Understanding wolves means looking beyond fear and fiction. They are not monsters hiding in the dark. They are essential guardians of the ecosystems they inhabit. Without predators like wolves, nature falls out of balance. Their presence keeps forests healthy, rivers flowing naturally, and prey populations strong.